Blood tells the story of my Cherokee Appalachian family. A work of creative nonfiction, the book blends historical research with imaginative recreation. To bring the family tale to life, I imagined how my great-great-grandmother Louisiana and my grandmother Fanny would tell their stories. And then I added my own tale to the mix. The book is set primarily in Kentucky and Tennessee, in the area known originally as the land between the rivers. After the Tennessee rivers and Cumberland rivers were dammed by the Tennessee Valley Authority, the TVA, the area was officially deemed a national recreation area and renamed the land between the lakes. All of the sections I will share with you this evening have to do with the family home place in the land between the rivers, or I should say most of the sections. I'm going to do a little background reading as well. But it's this home place, its creation, its loss, and the longing to reclaim it that forms the foundation for the book. Grandma Fanny died when I was 5, but now I get word that she is still alive. I hop in my car, unfold the maps, look for the road from my city life to her creekside home. I drive to the road's end, park the car. I won't need the maps anymore. I'll have to find the rest of the way on my own. I search for the path carefully, balance neatly on the stones across the rushing creek. I come to the house, hidden by tall weeds and saplings. I push through the overgrown bushes, step through the tangled vine that creeps over the stone path, come to the door. I am here, and Fanny is inside. I raise my hand to knock, then stop. What if she doesn't want to see me? If she'd wanted to, she could have found me. Maybe I'm not wanted here. No matter. If she's here, I have to see her. I lift my hand again. I knock first timidly, then louder. No voices inside, no birds calling in the trees, no animals rustling in the bush. Nothing. I knock again. This time, the door swings open. Hello! I call as I poke my head just inside. No answer. I step into the dark house. Where a family might have been is just empty space. No furniture, no belongings, nothing on the walls. I make my way through a labyrinth of endless halls, push open doors into countless rooms. Hello! Is anybody home? I call, but around every corner there's nothing. I step into the kitchen, stand on the worn linoleum. I see the sink, the icebox, the table covered with oilcloth. Across the room, nearly hidden in shadow, is an old woman, hunched on a 3-legged stool, her feet planted on stone. Her back to me, she works at the mouth of an ancient fireplace. She pours batter into an iron skillet, stirs a pot of stew. Grandma? I say in a tiny voice. She hangs up her spoon, settles the lid back on the pot, wipes her hands on her apron, and then, only then, turns to look at me. It's her. It's Fanny. It's her face, the face I have longed to see. And there are her hands, the hands I have wanted so much to hold in my own. Who are you? She peers at me with narrowed eyes, her face a hard wall. I wait for her to know me, to see her eyes open with surprise and delight. Who are you? She asks again, this time sharply. My heart races, joy replaced so soon by fear. I'm your dancing bear. You're Linda. I call each name slowly. We used to dance together in this kitchen. You taught me to make cornbread. You held me in your lap and rocked me. Don't you know me? Tracing the lines of my face, she takes my measure. I had a sweet girl baby once, she says. She's been gone from me a long time. A long time. She studies my face a moment more. You look nothing like her, she says, her mouth set in a grim line. No, I don't see her in you. The old woman's face falls back to stone. Her gaze drops. She turns to the fire, her silent back the only message left for me to read.